In the 1980s, Muammar Gaddafi made a bold and revolutionary decision. He created an all-female security force. The Western media named them the Revolutionary Nuns, but in Africa, they were known as the Amazonian Guard, or Haris al-Has. This decision was both strategic and symbolic. Gaddafi believed Arab men would hesitate to harm women, making female bodyguards an effective layer of protection. He also saw women as less likely to rebel against him. However, insider accounts suggest a more personal motivation. Gaddafi reportedly enjoyed the company of young women, which is why only virgins were selected for the role. The foundation for this group was laid in 1979 when Gaddafi established a military school for women in Libya. At the time, this was groundbreaking in a country where women were traditionally confined to domestic roles and excluded from the military. The school provided training in weapons, combat, and security. Women selected for this elite group underwent intense physical and mental training. They learned how to shoot firearms, engage in combat, and detect threats. They also studied Gaddafi's political philosophy and ideology, particularly his Green Book. Absolute loyalty to Gaddafi was a non-negotiable requirement, and only the best candidates made it through the rigorous training process. The best graduates were hand-picked to join Gaddafi's personal guard, earning the title of Amazonian Guard or Revolutionary Nuns. These women were tasked not only with protecting Gaddafi, but also with performing some household duties, maintaining his residence, and entertaining him. Their role extended far beyond conventional security work. Gaddafi personally selected each member, imposing strict criteria. The women were typically around 20 years old, single, beautiful, and required to be virgins before beginning formal training. They took an oath to remain virgins and swore to protect Gaddafi with their lives. Life as one of Gaddafi's bodyguards was demanding and unique. Their days began early with physical training to maintain peak fitness. They meticulously checked their weapons and prepared for any scenario. When accompanying Gaddafi on outings, they formed a protective circle around him, constantly scanning for danger. Their appearance was as striking as their role. They wore tailored uniforms, high heels, and makeup, an unusual combination for bodyguards. They were trained to act swiftly in emergencies, even prepared to sacrifice their own lives to protect Gaddafi. The Amazonian Guard symbolized both Gaddafi's vision for women's empowerment and his reliance on their unwavering loyalty.